Welcome to Life After 60. My name is Sonia, and I'm thrilled to have you join me in today's video. In today's video, I am going to attempt what is called the old man test, or actually as I like to refer to it as the any person test. I'm going to attempt it again. I tried it 6 weeks ago, and I'll post a video showing what that looked like. Now, what is this old man test or any person test? Well, it's a test that, people say, it measures kind of your flexibility, your agility, your lower body strength, coordination, balance, that kind of thing. It doesn't measure your overall health or your vitality, but it is something that if you can do, it could help you, or it could help prevent you from falling, especially as we get older. So what is the test exactly? Well, you're standing in bare feet, and in front of you, you have your socks and your shoes. Your shoes are untied. Your socks are on top of your shoes. You lift up on one leg, and you go down, and you pick up a sock, put it on your foot without touching the ground, without touching your other leg. Put your sock on, bend down again, pick up your shoe, tie your shoe, then put your foot down, and repeat that on the other side. So yesterday, I decided I would try it again because I've been doing a lot of kind of training for this, in the sense that every time I go to the gym, I've incorporated a bunch of different exercises to help with my balance. Before we take a look, I just want to also say at the end of this video, I will tell you about another test that I think is really important in terms of what we should be able to do as we get older. So let's take a look at how it went yesterday. It's been just over a month since I tried what is called the old man test, or as I like to refer to it, as the any person test. And it's really a test of your balance. I find as we get older, balance is really important, because if you feel like you're going to maybe fall, you want to be able to catch yourself and be able to balance. Maybe you have to balance on one leg, that kind of thing, in order to prevent yourself from falling and hurting yourself. So, first time I tried this, I failed miserably. I'll put a link to the video up here. So let's try it again. It's been a month. Like I said, just over a month. I have been 5 days a week doing some balance stuff, mobility stuff, balancing on one leg. It's a little shaky still. Going down, doing one leg deadlifts, no weights, just body weight, doing some squats, some hip stretches. I've been balancing on a Bosu ball, just standing on a Bosu ball, just trying to stand on it. I didn't really realize my balance was quite as bad as it was until I tried this test, because it looked easy to me. Not so easy for me. So why don't we try it again? Okay, I have my socks and shoes here. Okay, so let's go. So I'm gonna just steady myself here before we get down to it. All right, let's go. Down. One leg done. All right, let's do the other leg. Just I did it. I did it. Woohoo! Oh my goodness. I feel like I'm sweating and I'm breathing hard. My heart rate's gone up, but I did it. I really think this is an important test that we should be able to do as we get older. In fact, as I said, we should be able to do it at any age. Balance is really important. So what did I do? Like I said, I balanced, I practiced, I got up to 1.5 minutes, one leg balance. And I found if I focused on something in front of me, I was able to hold my balance a lot easier. And sometimes I lift my leg and move it around and go back, you know, just staying here on both legs. You know, I couldn't do 1 minute when I began. I got up to 1.5 minutes. I could have gone longer, but I thought 1.5 minutes was pretty sufficient. And then, like I said, I did one leg deadlift. So I started out just by being able to kind of go down. See, I'm so wobbly. Go down, come up, go down. And at the beginning, I could not touch the floor when I went down. And now when I go down, I can touch the floor, you know, come up. And towards the end of the month, I was just going down, touch the floor, come up, hold. And I did that like 3 times on each leg. And I found that was great practice for being able to do this test. And you can see I'm still wobbling on it. I also did just some squats going down, just, you know, that builds a bit of some of your muscle here. I did the bridge. What else? Oh, like I said, I stood on the Bosu ball. Ooh, that first time on the Bosu ball, let me tell you, I'm like, literally my legs were shaking. But it got better, so I could just get on easily and I could stand on the ball, you know. And again, I think I worked myself up to about 1 minute doing that, and it wasn't shaking inside. I think that's really good practice for me to try paddleboarding again next summer, because when I tried it before, I'd be like literally shaking, and I don't know if it was just fear or just not good balance. At any rate, why don't you give it a go? See how you do. See if you're able to do it. So as you can see, I did it. I was still a bit wobbly, but certainly all of the exercises I've been doing really helped. Now, what was that other test that I was talking about? Well, this one is where you're standing and you lower yourself to the ground without using your hands, and then you stand back up without using your hands. And again, this is for, you know, some lower body strength, your agility, again, some balance. And I think it's really important to be able to do this as well as you get older. Now, I'm going to be trying this and practicing this, and I'll come back with another video to show you how that went. I'd love to hear from you if you can do these tests, or if there's something else that you do that you practice that really helps you with mobility, flexibility, agility. As like I say, it's really important, especially getting older. And even if you're not like in your 60s like I am, even when you're younger, it's still something to be able to do, so that as you do age, you're able to have that, you know, balance and mobility. I'd love to hear from you. Drop me a line in the comments. Let me know too, are there any other tests or challenges you'd like me to undertake? I plan on doing a lot of them next year, and I'm always looking for new ideas. You have a wonderful day, and I will see you in my next video.